video looks at the best submissions in women's judo from the Tokyo Grand Slam that took place in December, and it includes one chokeout, lots of kansetsuwaza. We'll start off with Rika Takayama, who got on the attack quickly with a tomoe nage. Now, it wasn't just a bronze medal that she was fighting for in this one. She was fighting for a much bigger prize, and that of being the Olympic representative of Japan at the upcoming Paris Olympics. So just before this match, Mami Umeki had placed 5th, losing her bronze medal encounter, which put Takayama in the driving seat, and she finished it quickly with juji-gatame. This video has 7 submissions from 6 matches. Yes, you heard that correctly. In this match, Mami Umeki applies 2 different submissions, gets the tap twice, but only gets awarded 1 ippon. Firstly, she applies udigarami to the right arm of her opponent. Her opponent taps out on Umeki's chest. Umeki puts the head up, has a look at the referee. The referee allows things to go on, so Umeki switches to the other arm and applies juji-gatame. Next up, we have 2 submissions from 2 matches by Van Lieshout of the Netherlands. And initially, she goes in for the choke. We see a lot of submissions these days where they're stepping one leg behind the head and they're using that leg pressure to force their opponent's throat into the choke. But in this case, Van Lieshout uses the attack to switch to juji-gatame. You can see here she has one leg in between her opponent's legs. It's difficult to submit your opponent from inside half guard unless you get their left shoulder back onto the mat. Eventually, Van Lieshout is able to bring her left knee over her opponent's head and finish with juji-gatame. Earlier in the day, she was able to get the submission much more quickly when countering Kim Jisoo's low ochigari attempt with a sacrifice throw and then into the juji-gatame. Here is a chokeout by Naomi van Kravel, also of the Netherlands judo team. I hope the Newaza coach for the Netherlands team got a big bonus at the end of the year. Naomi van Kravel's highlights featured in 4 different videos of mine during 2023. This video has featured 2 Japanese and 2 Dutch judokas. We have also featured 2 judokas from Italy, though they probably won't like being reminded of that since they've submitted. The final technique is from BEAUCHEMIN-PINARD, another judoka who's featured in a lot of my channel's submissions highlights this year. She's very good with juji-gatame. She's trying to get the turnover using a sankaku, but realizes it's not going to get the job done. So switches to the arm, and she's very good at finishing the arm once she gets it separated from her opponent's body. Subscribe for more non-stop Newaza.